Alright everyone, welcome back to the channel. This video I'm doing a live trade on gold. Now I already recorded this, so I'm basically doing the voiceover commentary, basically telling you guys what I did right, what I did wrong, and just overall walk you through this entire trade. So today is Friday, and this was a sell signal that I took. Not only did I take this, but I put the signal out in the Telegram group, which I will show you guys in this recording very shortly here. So this trade, I ended up taking 40 lots. You can see in the bottom left hand corner, it says XAU US dollar sell 40 lots, and right now it is at my take profit 1. It's at my take profit 2. You can basically see I'm floating $20,000, and again, I took this trade for multiple reasons. Now again, I'm probably the most transparent person out there, so all I ask from you guys is subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, comment below what you think, and if you guys are interested in joining our free Discord group, that link is below this video as well. It's 100% free. That's probably what you guys are hearing in the background noise, is people just messaging me, asking questions, and that's what it's all about. It's all about giving back and helping people out as much as possible. So this is a live trade. Again, I recorded it. You can see in the bottom left hand corner, it says live, it says gold, it says sell, it says 40 position size. And right now what I'm doing is with this trade is that I'm adjusting my stop loss because I'm in profit, right? Because I'm in profit, I'm adjusting my stop loss, and now I'm actually going to shave off some profit. So I'm taking off 5.25 lots, which means I'm basically closing out partial my trade, locking in profit. That's what you want to do with the trade, right? So again, this trade, the sell, it went in my direction. I'm adjusting my stop loss, so no matter what, right, I'm going to walk away with profit. And you guys can see that right now I'm floating $20,000 on the day. Excuse me, we're going to be basically hitting that take profit 3. So that take profit 3, that is the key area, because if you look across the chart, you could see that it basically came down and then tested and then bounced back up. So I want to see it basically flush right below that. So it starts to push up a little bit. I'm like, all right, well, at this point, I probably should maybe take off some more, because right now my remaining size is 34.75 lots. If you look on the left-hand side, you'll see it right there. I'm basically taking off now 4.20. So again, I'm closing partial, right? I'm closing off partial. I'm paying myself. And with trading, that's what you want to do. You want to basically pay yourself, okay? Because you don't know, it could all of a sudden just rip. It could just rip back to the upside. So again, I'm just letting this trade work out. I did jump in this a little bit early. Again, the market opens at 8:30 Central Time, or Eastern Time. It's 9:30. And if you look at the time, basically in the middle of the screen, bottom right-hand corner of the chart, you can see it says 8:28:57. So once the market actually opens, it basically in 1 minute now, because it says 8:29:04, 8:29:05. Once the market opens in 1 minute, you'll see that volume basically really come in. So it's either going to really push to the upside or have that confirmation drop, right? And we want that confirmation drop. So again, right now we're floating $17,000. Again, this is a live account. Can't stress this enough. Eventually, I'll show you guys with this recording what I'm at with profit for the week. So right now, again, it's pushing up, and if it pushes all the way up to my entry, I mean, because I have my stop loss profit below my entry, so even if it pushes up, well, guess what? I've locked in those gains and I'm walking away with profit. So it's a win-win. So this trade, no matter what, it is considered a win. So, you know, I can come to the table and say that, yeah, I have basically like a 90% win rate, because what you guys are seeing right here with this live trade, me explaining it to you, is basically what I do day in and day out, right? It's exactly, once the trade goes in my direction, adjusting that stop loss, I'm paying myself, right? And right now she's pulling back a little bit. I'm holding right now my current size. I started off with 40 lots and I'm at 30.50 lots. So I've already took off basically 10 lots. And again, she's pushed up a little bit more. And right now I'm basically floating like $5,000. And you can see right here, boom. Today I'm up $4,000. So right now my total P&L is $4,000, floating 5. So even if I get stopped out, again, I'm walking away on a Friday basically with like $5,000. And again, the reason I took the sell with this trade is because it's Friday, we're going to the weekends. Gold has been choppy all week. It has, you know, there's days where we thought she was going to be bullish, but she was actually bearish. So I basically, all these things just kind of lined up with Friday. It's been shitty, it's been choppy, looking for a sell-off, looking for it to break this final support level of 44.19. And ideally, once she breaks 44.19, see that flush below 4,400. And right now you can see she's basically starting to sell off again, coming back down. She just doesn't have that strength. So you know, right now we are selling up. I'm gonna close off some more partial trade. And here's the Telegram. You can see selling XE US dollar 44.2834. There's a sell signal in the Telegram group, and you can see basically where my entry was. So, you know, it all lines up. All my ducks are in order with everything. And again, here she's flushing below that support level, that 44.19 area, and I'm up 27,000. And you can see I'm gonna basically take off more at this part. I'm basically gonna take off a pretty good chunk. I'm taking off, you know, 4.25. I take off another 4.25. There's part of this where I forgot. I think I ended up taking off more. Yeah, okay, so I took off 10.25 lots, closed that. So here we're at 10.25 lots. And again, I got my finger on the button because I kind of want to, like, I'm ready to close this out, but it's kind of like I'm waiting for that just like, it's like usually when you see it like this, you start to see maybe like a big drop, right? And again, it's like bleeding out a little bit more, so I'm kind of like, I got my finger like ready to. That's why you kind of saw me pause for a second, because it's like, all right, well, it's because sometimes you'll just see it just like flush really hard. I'm like, it's kind of like pausing here, so I'm kind of like just giving it a second to like breathe, wiggle room. Got my finger on the trigger, ready to pull. It's like I'm a sniper, right? I'm just like a sniper, boom, just ready to pull the trigger. It's doing its thing, it's doing its thing. It starts to push up a little bit, boom, there we go, I'm out. And then I think she starts to drop here a little bit more. So right now I'm holding 20.25 lots. Again, if you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you see it says G live. Here's my close positions on the day. So I'm up 16,000 on the day. Basically gonna close off a little bit more here. Okay, so here we go. Here's some more sell-off volume coming in here. And right now we're still holding 20.25 lots. We're floating 27,000. And again, the market is open here. So because the market, even though the market's open, okay, so here I dropped my stop loss down even further. So I just dropped my stop loss down even further. And right now, again, I am floating 27,000. So realistically, I could close out everything right now, but I'm basically trying to be patient, let the market do its thing. But I think it gets to the point where I just end up saying fuck it and then just close it out. So again, floating here, $28,000. Still letting it do its thing. Again, the market is open. The market's been basically open for 3 minutes, so I expected more action. But okay, so she starts to push up. That's where I'm like, all right, I'm gonna close out the rest, and then I'm gonna grab my stop loss. I'm gonna bring my stop loss down to that take profit 3 level, and if she stops me out, then boom. Okay, so see, she spiked up, so I'm out. Closed on the day. You can see right there, 34,957 on the day. Live account. There's all my trades. Some would argue, oh, you took big size. Well, guess what? I would have made great profit even with small size. Even with small size. Give me one lot. I still would have made a lot more money than what people do in a whole week trading this. I'm not trying to be arrogant, but I'm just trying to explain to you guys, you know, with trading, if you're good at this, right, profits will come. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this live trade recap and breakdown. Again, I have the free Discord group. That link is below this video. I suggest you guys sign up using the same broker as me. If you use the same broker, use my referral link, you guys get a matching deposit bonus of 100%. So if you deposit 5,000, they give you 5,000. If you deposit 1,000, they give you 1,000. So as always, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up. I'll catch you in the next one.